sir.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, come on.
So next month, June, we have the biggest BKFC show that will be hosted here in Miami on the planet. And for me, it's something that I never expected for fighters that are coming out of BOXR to be representing at a level that it's going to be very high. It's at a high level. Usually you have to find your way to get to it. We have a strong foundation of fighters that are about to come into the game. They're not just ordinary fighters. The fighters have a certain background of their life. They've gone through their ups and downs. They found a home, a base home. It's a family. It's a family-based orientated environment where they can say, this is my home, this is my gym. I have two of the best trainers. I got Jason and Mateo, and I have the biggest support system behind me.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Don't drop your hands, even though it looks.
As hard as I can go. What do you say? Go harder, go harder.
Go, Dean, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Keep on going harder.
They have everything there for them. All they got to do is really just put in the hard work, make sure that they grind, they go more and beyond, and they're able to just accomplish what their dreams are. You know, and for me, it's a blessing and it's an honor to be a part of their journeys.
Every round is the last round. Hey, I'm that motherfucker in your head. All right? So you work. I'm that reminder. Keep going. Ain't no stopping. Yeah, let's go. There you go. That same pace. Work. Come on, bro. Work. Easy work. Let's go. Come on, bro. That shit done. Switch.
Oh, I think I want to battle Monty on this one. Hi, Monty, my turn. I ain't done, hold on.
So Hector Lombard, he's one of my fighters. I'm training him for the title belt. He's making a comeback to the ring. It's an honor to have him here in BOXR and representing the gym. Ex-UFC fighter, ex-Beltran champ. The man is a beast. You know, he's got fast hands. He's what I would consider, you know, a Tyson of MMA. You know, the man's got power, agility, speed, he moves, he can switch from orthodox to southpaw, his natural stance to southpaw, and he's about to win it right now.
It's all about a good energy. We have a good energy, we keep it that way, and fuck you if you don't like it, fuck you.
What impresses me about Hector is he got an amazing heart. As much as he can be, you know, a little intimidating because of his size and the way he looks, but the guy is humble outside, but when he gets in that ring, it's business. I know that for a fact, and he takes it serious. It's not about the fame and the glory. He's gone through all that. He's just coming back into it to be able to reclaim what's really his.
Because he's got such a very unique, different style. He got that pop in his punches, which means the more looser he is, the faster his hands come out. And as the time of our training has been going, I've been getting him to be more relaxed and more comfortable at the point where it doesn't matter where that jab starts and where it ends, that shit is just popping, it's snappy. One jab, two jabs, three jabs, four jabs, sets it up, boom.
So Joey Beltran, he means business. The man works. He does not lay off a day off training. 2 to 3 times a day. He'll spar anyone. And that guy is just well driven all the way to the top. So for me, as being his second coach, because Jason is his head coach, and seeing it from the outside as a second opinion, Joey is just a beast that will not let go, and he will continue to be great at what he does. And hey, it's a blessing to have him here in BOXR because he brings a lot of value to the facility. He also trains the people, and the people really are inspired by him.
And ultimately for me, like, I just want to leave no doubt in people's mind, like no fucking argument for anybody to make. You know, at the end of the day, I want to walk away from this sport the best heavyweight to ever do it in the modern era of bare knuckle fighting. You know, the legend of Joey Beltran will live on, and it'll be in the history books, and it'll be something, like I said, something that can't be argued. It's not going to be debatable. Like, at the end of the day, I'm going to be the best. That's what I'm fighting for.
Right now, we have Joey Beltran and Britton Hart, both top bare knuckle fighters, both on their games. We got the best male, and we got the top female in the ring right now. They're both. When that happens, you get punched in the face. It's part of working your game.
We have a real talented female fighter, Britton Hart. She is incredible. All right, she's a big motivation to a lot of women out there. Ever since she stepped foot in this gym, you know, the first day I remember she was a little like, she's a bit off because she's not used to the environment and to, you know, the training side of things. But as soon as we put her to work and we made sure that she was a part of the family, and she got into the training camp and she understood what I'm trying to get to the fighters, you know, I really appreciate her more than anything, because as a female, to be able to do the work that the guys are doing and to be able to step in that ring, I put my hat off to her.
Is our female fighter, who she's going to be taking over the whole female department of boxing, bare knuckle, and also with bare knuckle coming up, she's a big prospect.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
She's got to take it like it's real.
Let's go. Let's work, come on. There you go, Brett, there you go. You're fighting with bare knuckles now. You ain't fighting with gloves, bare knuckles. So your hand's right there, you're leaving all that open right there. You get hit right there, by your ear, right behind your ear, anywhere right there, boom, you're gonna get dizzy, dazed. So you keep that hand right there solid. Plus, it's right there, you're protected right there. Plus, you fire from right there, that's so much power and adrenaline coming from that spot.
She's come off a big win. She's shocked a lot of people. And the thing that's running in her is that she has the spirit and she has the fire, and she will never give up. And these are the things that a lot of these fighters have in the facility. You know, they got that spark running, and it's not gonna die out because we're gonna keep it running for them. And this is what I do, and this is what Jason does. So
If I see you slacking, I'll be on your case. I'll be on your back. You know?
I could tell. Last night at dinner, I really could. I know it's from a place from love, and just we wouldn't be here. We didn't want to be the best. Obviously, someone who pushes, someone doesn't take mediocre or take average for okay. You know, like we want to be great. I don't want to be mediocre. I want to be great.
When you walk out of this shit, you are remembered as the best. Not just getting the title. You are the best. You know what I mean? That's what makes the difference.
Right there. Ha! Shoot it! Ha! Come on! Ha! Right there. Ha! Again. Ha! Two of them. Ha! Ha! That's what I'm talking about. Bring you right back to your chin. Right back there. Not right here. Right there. Just like that. Every single time. Put them out. Put them out. Done. So. That's what I'm talking about.
all right, so Monty is one of my young prospects. He's been with me for about 3 months now. I love the kid to death. You know, he's been on a roller coaster ride for quite some time, not knowing who to be with, where to train. He has a goal there, and I believe in him, and he has the faith that he can do it. He just needs tweeting and honing from my side, which I'm able to give. And if he sticks to the game plan that I'm about to give him and what I've been giving him, he will make it to the top. I have no doubt about it.
But you gotta feel it inside you that it feels better. Now, if it feels right, then you gotta keep it like that. You can't go back down. You gotta keep going up now.
In the end of the day, everyone's got to carry their own cross, and everyone's got to make it on their own because that's their journey. I'm just that person on the back saying, this is the way to do it, this is how you got to do it. Now you got to apply it and make it happen.
gotta still put in the work. We gotta push ourselves.
Let's go, Monty.
Every day I try to push my limits, see how far I can go. You know, my brain doesn't like suffering. Nobody does. But you gotta fucking break the habit of giving in and tell yourself you could do it. You can push yourself. This fight coming up means everything to me. You know, it's gonna make or break my career. And I'm just making sure I put the work in so that come fight day, just to walk on win, you know? Only time I would be nervous is if I don't put in the proper work. You know, I believe in myself. I believe in my work ethic. And I believe that by the time this camp is done, I'm gonna be an absolute monster.
Let's go, perro. Let's go, Monty.
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going, ain't stopping, no stopping. Keep it going, keep it going.
This is without a doubt the biggest fight of my life. This is the biggest opportunity I have presented in front of me. This will make or break me, you know. This is gonna either sling top me to the top, or I'm gonna, you know, I can't mess this opportunity up. That's all I'm gonna say.
But I have no doubts about with Monty, he's gonna kill it. He's the next 155-pound champ, and apart from that, you know, it's just being able to have young, upcoming fighters like that really believe in their natural ability and to grind it out every day. It's amazing.
They ain't here as much as we are. They ain't hungry like us. There's no fucking way. I refuse to believe someone comes in here 4 times a fucking day like that.
Keep that attitude.
I fucking refuse to believe.
You keep that attitude.
I refuse to the in front of me once it just like me.
You don't drop that attitude.
I refuse to believe.
Never. I don't care what happened. Remember what happened last fight? Remember what happened in the ring? You got put down. What happened?
You got back up.
You got back up. Keep that fire. You keep that fire no matter what.
No fear.
I told you in the corner, it's time to go.
Yes, sir.
Come in that 4th round, after that 3rd round, it's time to go.
Yes, sir.
And then that 5th round came what?
I fucked him up.
It's time to
Got
go
hurt.
again.
Couldn't keep up. He wasn't hungry. I'm hungry.
Let's go.
I'm fucking
Let's go.
starving, coach.
Let's go.
Ah!
Let's go.
Let's go. Ah!
Let's go.
Let's go, perro. Get some.
All right, so the Diaz brothers, you got David and Miguel. These two guys are really a true inspiration because they come from the rough sides of LA and they really put the work in because they believe that there's something greater for them within the fighting industry, the combat industry, and they'll do whatever it takes. If it means that they've got to sweep the floors, they'll sweep the floors. They'll do whatever it takes. So I put my hat off to them.
Get it! Get it! Show them why you got fighting tonight! Show them why you got fighting tonight!
You know, for them to leave their families and to come out here and be part of our training camp with me and Jason, that in itself is, you know, I respect them for that because they put their trust, their training and everything into us that we're going to deliver the goods to help them to achieve what they want. David is an amazing guy. You know, he got a heart of gold. He won his last fight, put on a tremendous performance, and it was the first win for boxing coming from him, and he was only out here for a good month or 2, not even training with us, and he got in there and did what needed to be done.
Oh, he's smiling. BOXR Studios, baby. We ain't sweating, we ain't working. Ha! What's next, coach?
You know, it's an incredible start for his part, his journey, an incredible start for BOXR as well. So he set the tone from the get-go for the fighters, and it's a true inspiration. His brother, Miguel, amazing too, amazing person, amazing soul. He comes in, gets the work done. He's got a lot to learn, but he has a future in the sport. And with the goods that, you know, Jason's teaching him, and with all the experience that I got and I can help him with, he's gonna be amazing too. He's gonna be fighting the 165-pound division, and I really believe that he's gonna make some noise out there.
Mine in June. Diaz Brothers taking over BKFC.
Let's go, perros, puro zapatista azteca. I've been fighting my whole life. I've been fighting for my life. I've been fighting for food. I've been fighting to my mental health, my depression. And fighting, I was this violent person before, and I changed all that when I tried to commit suicide at age 23. that person died, but that anger still was in there, and I needed an outlet to let. It's not healthy to hold anger inside of you, you know. So I needed something which was fighting, and by fighting, I was able to be that angry person without getting told not to be that person. I was able to bring that person out in a healthy way, and not go to jail for it or not do something stupid, irrational. I get to be put in a place where they want me to hurt someone. They want me to be that person. They want me to fucking explode. So fighting means everything to me. Fighting saved my life. Fighting saved my life.
Ain't no pain. Come on, Diaz.
What is pain? What's pain?
Ain't no pain.
What's that?
What the fuck is that?
We bring the pain.
I know hunger.
We bring the
I
pain.
don't know pain.
Come on, bro.
Why?
Yeah, that's like half a pound in there, homie.
Drink that shit.
And that's not nothing. Wait. Oh!
Okay. Cha. Pants back on.
Hey, the moral of the story is, we come here, we bust our ass, we set our asses off. We bleed, we cry. But at the end of the day, we still got our work done, and we're still gonna kick anybody's asses. And that's a fact. We can take this to the bank and cash it. As I told you last night, my checks don't bounce.
What do you really want? What do you really want to work towards? And that's very important that a lot of fighters don't understand. They just want the fame and the money and all that shit quick. It doesn't work like that. It works, put the hard work in, listen to your coaches, follow the instructions that need to be done. Do things that you're not told to do. You just do them because you know it's necessary. And it's so important. So for these guys, this is what we do for our fighters, and this is how we build them up. And they're understanding that. And already some of them already know what the goal is, but we'll still keep pushing to the limit where you are great. No one is better than you. You're training way better than what the other fighters are. There's someone out there always training harder, but at the end of the day, you can say to yourself, I put the hard work in. You got no excuses. And that's what it's all about. Like I say to them, when I was running, everyone was sleeping. I was running the track while everybody was sleeping. My fighters that I was fighting against and all the competitors I was fighting against, they were sleeping while I was running because I wanted it that bad. That's what makes the difference. And Jason and other coaches out there in this country will vouch for what I'm saying right now. In this generation, everyone's too comfortable. You gotta make yourself uncomfortable to be great. I'm gonna leave that there.